Hello YouTube, this is MikeB the Game Genie, and this is a quick video response to the Retro Gamer Vlog's Earthbound 500 subscriber giveaway. So I had to think long and hard about what the rarest game in my collection would be. Actually, I didn't, because I happen to own a certain gold cartridge game called the Nintendo World Championships. That's right. MikeB the Game Genie is an NWC holder. Sorry, what's that? You want me to turn the game around? What if I don't want to turn the game around? They know what it is. They don't need to see the front. I'm such a liar. Why that way? The truth is, the rarest game in my collection is actually already Earthbound. And rarest, I mean most valuable. Obviously, just did the top 3 Tuesday for EdT1138. It brings up some really good points, even though this is a extremely expensive game. It's actually not as rare as Chrono Trigger. Weird case scenario. I had a couple discussions with people through the comment posts about this as well, and you know what? Even though this is the most expensive game in my collection, it's not the rarest. It's just got such a history behind it. I mean, the fact that this is the only copy of the entire Mother trilogy that was ever released here in North America, as well as the fact that this is the only way you can play the game outside of illegal ROMs, which you should never do. No one should ever use illegal ROMs. It's stealing. Realistically, though, this is the only version of Earthbound you can play through a console. I mean, Ed mentioned that Chrono Trigger was actually more rare, but at the same time, I got 2 other copies of Chrono Trigger here. I got one for my PS1. I also got a copy on my Nintendo Wii Virtual Console. So you know what? I can play it legally. So guys, even though Earthbound is the most expensive game in my collection, it's not actually my favorite game in my collection, even though Earthbound is amazingly awesome. My favorite game in my collection is actually from the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it is Mega Man 2. Love Mega Man 2. I can play this game all the time. It's a great pick up and play game. A lot of people say, well, Mega Man 2 is actually pretty long. It's actually not that long. I can just basically start and just run through the robot bosses, all 8 of them, like it's nothing. It's just so much fun for me to play, and I love doing it. Mega Man 2 is my favorite game of all time. While Earthbound's the most expensive game, and it's a great RPG, sometimes I just love a little action run and gun, and Mega Man 2 provides that at the highest level. Mega Man 2, awesomeness. So, Retro Gamer Vlog, I'm very excited to enter your contests, but I'm going to be one of the rare people who say this. I actually don't want to win. I already have my copy of Earthbound, like I said. It's the rarest game in my collection, but at the same time, I've got my copy, so I hope someone else wins, and I hope that, you know, they really enjoy it. If I do win, I'll probably do the exact same thing, give it away to somebody else who doesn't have a copy and deserves to play it. I would like to just show you something else, if I got a couple minutes. So even though Earthbound is probably the most expensive game in my collection, I don't think it'll always be the most expensive. See, I have 2 games for the Virtual Boy that I've had for maybe 10, 12 years that I've never opened. You see, my Virtual Boy has been broken for a long time. The stand's been broken, which makes it a little bit hard to play, but I still play it from time to time. But before that, we had the AC adapter, and my brother completely destroyed the AC adapter. I couldn't find the battery pack for a long time, so I never played my Virtual Boy. And we went to a store called Zeller's at the time, retail store, that always had old video games up in their current video game display for sale, and they always wanted like current prices for it. Except for one day, I went to Zeller's, and they had their Virtual Boy games on for sale for $5 each. So for $5, I picked up Panic Bomber and Mario Clash. And because my Virtual Boy wasn't working, never opened them. These are still factory sealed, new in box. So while Earthbound's the most expensive and rare game I have right now, I do think that these sealed games eventually will be worth more. The only thing is, do I want to leave them sealed? I have my Virtual Boy working again now. What's more important to me? I'm more of a gamer than a collector, so I don't know. Anyways, this is MikeB the Game Genie, Retro Gamer Vlog. Good luck. Congratulations on 500 subscribers, and I'll talk to you next time. Ooh, 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 I forgot. Virtual Boy, Golf, sealed as well. Somehow don't think that's going to get to the same price level.